Well, Kai, I hope you guys are fantastic. You guys are tuned in with another edition with Mntaka Chulu. And as you guys know, I'm never alone. This time around, I'm going with you guys know I'm terrible with names. This time around, I'm going with a person that is named that I only think is Flavor. The rest is the 18 names that you have. Who are you?
Hi guys, my name is Flavian Du Plessis. I'm a wedding photographer and lifestyle photographer based in Uppington.
Okay, good. Now, let me tell you something, Bauer. Now, the problem here, and I know you've got good fans that side, I will roast you if you talk like this is a this other channel interview.
Okay.
We are not at the news here. This is not a news channel. Wow.
No problem.
The only news that we're going to be talking about is your life and who you are. You just mentioned that you're a photographer. Give us a little bit of background about yourself so that my audience can understand who are we listening to today.
Okay, my name is Flavian, like I said before. I was born here in Uppington, stayed here, grew up here. I am working now here. I am married for 3 years. We have two kids.
Wait, you married for 3 years, you've got 2 kids. So like year 1 you make 1, year 2 you make 1. Or...
Yeah, we don't wait. We don't wait. We are getting
you
old.
You multiply.
Yes, you see. They said when you get a wife, you are going to be fruitful. So.
Wait, what? Why? Come on. Let me tell you the problem about our show. We don't just leave something hanging. Fruitful. Sorry. Fruitful. So now this is year 3, so you're making another one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you were saying about you.
Yeah, so, like I said, I am from Uppington. This is my place of growth. I stayed here a long time. I went away to study in Poch.
Okay.
Yeah.
You studied what? Photography?
Oh, no.
Because we see you got beautiful pictures there.
No. I studied accounting in Northwest University. So basically, I studied accounting. Then I came back. Okay. And I started working as a financial clerk. Okay. And after that, I went into retail for a bit. Yeah. That was something else. But yeah, I learned a lot from retail. And then again, I went back to the financial accounting. And yeah, I'm actually busy with my last year in articles as a SUBCRIBE clerk at one of the firms in Uppington.
Wow. But then why waste your time with photography? I mean, are you not that thing? You know what they normally say most? They say at home, like everyone must be like this. Go and study, become an accountant, and then you've made it in life. Yeah. But why you then leave the space of photography most? There's a lot of photographers out there.
Yeah, you see, it started with the passion. I used to take a lot of pictures of myself. You know, most when you started to getting your youth, maybe in high school, you started gymming and you get used to the muscles and you just want to take some pictures. So I did a lot of pictures and people are always
they were kuzaring you. Yeah, we are in the castle here. They were kuzaring you.
This guy is taking a lot of pictures. But it actually started there, and then I just take a lot of pictures. And a friend of mine was selling his camera, and I decided let me buy it from him, and then I can see where this thing is going. So I started it as a hobby, taking pictures of my girlfriend, my wife.
No, then girlfriend. Yeah, she was girlfriend. We must not mistake these things.
Yes, then at that time she was my girlfriend. But she was my model, and I started practicing on her. And there was one day when another lady, she just messaged me on Facebook, and she said, "Listen here, I want to do modeling, but I don't have a lot of money. So I see you want to." You start just a photography business. You can take pictures of me for 200 rand. Okay. And then you can give all the pictures to me. So I didn't know much about editing, but I said no, it's fine. 200 rand.
Yeah, something.
Let me take it, So then afterwards, I just.
What's her name? You still remember her name? Yes. The model.
Marlies.
Marlies.
Who is Marlies?
Marlies.
I'm not sure of the surname.
Marlies, if you are watching, you must share this with Marlies.
Yeah.
Marlies, if you are watching, you are the reason why this guy is here. You see, he's getting fat now. Here was the skinny like me back then.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it became your passion.
Yeah. It became my passion since let me just quickly rewind. When I went to varsity, In my matric afskate, my matric farewell, I bought myself a Samsung camera. Actually, my mom bought it for me because I wasn't working. So she bought me a camera, and that camera, when we go out, it was always in my pocket, taking pictures. The guys know when we were partying, I'm always taking pictures. So
wait. You see, the problem with our show is this. Let me jump in.
Yeah.
You just mentioned when you were partying.
Yeah.
But I thought you were from, because I saw you one day there, this other church, the CRC church. You were there. Now recently you were there collecting the monies and stuff. But now you are partying. What's happening? You are confusing us.
Yeah. Let me go back. You see, when I was at varsity, you get a lot of experiences. You meet new friends. You try new things. And like I said, at that time I was drinking. Doing all that stuff that people normally do at varsity, because I wasn't that intact with my church, and actually,
you were a rebel.
Yes, let me say.
You were a rebel. You were young. You were a rebel. You were drinking.
I was doing all of the stuff.
What's all of the stuff?
No, let me tell. I was partying very hard. So after partying, after varsity life, you get back to reality. When you have to go and work now, there's responsibility. No one is sending you money in a month. You have to go out and work for yourself. There's no more spending money that you can waste. And something that I realized, the moment you earn money, it's more harder to just spend it on anything. Yeah, so you are just more careful how you're gonna spend it. But still, when I started working, I was still going out, doing the clubbing things, doing SUBCRIBes. But with all of those stuff, especially with alcohol, you get situations where it's out of your control, where something bad happens. And at that point in life, you have to realize, listen, is this thing something that's going to benefit on the long term, or is it not going to benefit you? So what I usually did, I went out, I had 2 accidents. The first accident I had with a motorcycle. So, the first accident I had with a motor car. Got a car, rode, drink and drive. So, I had an accident. I rode off the car.
You were alone?
Yeah, I was alone. I rode off the car.
Okay, how far did you come? You didn't break something, maybe an arm
No,
you came out alive.
I came out alive. You won't believe. If I tell the story, it's so amazing.
I give alive.
I was driving, and then I kind of fell asleep. And when I woke up, I already hit the pavement. And the car was, how do you call it? Yeah, the is op zijn kant gedraaid.
No. You don't overcommit yourself.
En dan heeft zo gelegen op zijn kant. It was on the side, and I was on the driver's seat. The driver's seat was to the ground, so the passenger seat was
on top.
So I had to climb out in the passenger seat. But nothing happened. I didn't get any scars. Nothing. Really, I was very protected that night.
You were protected.
Yeah. So after that, I took it to heart, and I went back, not drinking much.
For a time.
Yes, I was for a time.
You don't listen. You are that child. You don't listen.
So after that, I started again. You said, bit for bit, I started drinking, going out a lot, and then I had another accident. That accident was actually very, very, very dangerous. I wouldn't have made it because it was with a motorbike. I fell. I had scars here. You can probably see it, but on my leg and here. So I was booked off for 3 weeks, and after that I realized, listen here, boy.
So what happened with that one? Did you go into something?
Yeah, I was working at Northwest in Ottosdal, and some of you guys that know Ottosdal or Northwest, the potholes there, it's huge.
Yeah, it's like swimming pool.
Yes, yeah.
It's not like
you dive straight into it.
Uppington doesn't really, guys. For people that are not from Uppington doesn't have potholes.
Yeah, no, there's not potholes here. There's swimming pools there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hit a pothole, and after that, I decided, no, I'm gonna stop drinking. I didn't drink for 3 months, and when I came back, I was still dating the same girl, Jasmine. So I was dating the same girl. So when I came back, I decided, no, listen here, I'm gonna change my life. This thing is not working for me. Next time, I might not just come out alive. So yeah, for 3 months I didn't drink. Then a friend invited me to church to take pictures at CRC Uppington. So I went there, take some pictures, and the message that was going out there.
They tricked
struck
you.
me.
They tricked you there
So-
at CRC.
So
Wait,
they
wait,
struck
wait,
me.
wait. They tricked you. They tricked you, my
No.
brother. Actually, they captured you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it was meant for me, and like I said, they captured me, but it was best for me because since I went to the church, a friend invited me to a home cell. They are a home cell based church, so a friend invited me to a home cell. At a home cell, we had a meeting. It's like bid-uur, soos mense normaalweg weet.
Service, yes.
Service, yeah. So at that home cell, there went another message out. The first one just captured me and like, this church. I wonder what's happening
You
here.
feel it, yeah.
So the second night, me and my wife, we were still dating at that time. So at that same night, both of us, when the message touched our heart, we just said no. We are giving everything to Jesus.
Yeah, like no, now
So,
you went, yeah.
Yeah, that was the night we said no, we're gonna live for Him, and then I decided I'm gonna stop all this nonsense with drinking and
Wow.
all that stuff.
So you're a walking corpse. You could have been dead much long time ago.
Yeah.
If you continued with the way you are drinking.
Yeah.
Like you drink to the limit. You don't drink light. When you drink, you drink. When you do something, you do it.
Yeah, you
Like,
go
because
with full force or you don't go with
I've been seeing it in your pictures.
Yeah.
When you do it. You go full force out.
Yeah, you go full force at it. That's the type of person I am.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's proper.
So yeah.
So now that you've changed from all that, and then now you are into photography.
Yes.
You guys, do you have businesses that you are running? Are you doing it on the side? Or?
Yes, I'm doing all of those things on the side. I'm doing a photography business on the side, and I'm working full time. Like I said,
Isn't it then? How do you manage? Because you've got a family now. You've got 2 kids. How old are they?
2, 3.
Yes. So now you must tell that father he did the baby before the marriage. 2, 3. Like, oh, you wanna do? Hey, I'm pregnant. Let's make a baby. Let's get married. Is that what happened there? Oh, yeah. So you have the 2 beautiful daughters. Yes. I remember. Yeah, 2 beautiful daughters and the wife, and then you've got your work, and then you have to travel every now and then, maybe to Katu to go and take videos. How do you manage? Give a few tips.
Yeah, like I said, time management. I actually heard one of my motivators is Arnold Schwarzenegger, because I was back in the day I was into this bodybuilding stuff. But yes, you know that guy. He said he sleeps 6 hours. So I was thinking, we also want to sleep 10 hours and stuff like that. So what I basically do now is most of the day, during the day, I'm at work. So which means my wife is running the photography, the bookings and all of that. She's managing the admin side of it. And even with our other business, she's doing the applications as well. And at the end of the day, I'm just going to come and approve everything and check what she did for the day.
Wow.
But basically, we are a team effort. Without her, I wouldn't be able to do all of this.
What's your wife's name?
Jasmine.
Yeah. Jasmine. Without her, you guys are team effort. You hear that?
Yes.
Gents, tip for the gents. Get yourself a woman that can be able to work with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a 9-to-5 job. So after 5, you have to shut off from work. You spend time with the family, and after them, you have a schedule. Kids have to do. They have to bath. They have to go to bed. You have to put them to bed. You give time to your wife, and after that, when she goes to bed, then I get up. Then I started working on my side hustles, because a side hustle is something you build on the side. That's why it's a side hustle. You can't go to your job when you work a 9-to-5 job. You can't sit at your job and work on your side hustles, because that you are neglecting your work, and that's the main source of your income at this moment. But you want to grow your side hustle to become your main source at the end of the day, which means you have to put in extra time, and that's what I do. I don't sleep that much, but I'm like I told my wife, we both build this together for future generations, because at the end of the day, we can say to our kids, listen here, we have built this thing is for you guys. You can have it. If you don't have it, it's fine, but it's at least then that company had a value that would occur equity for the kids, so they are looked afterwards. And like I said, I'm an entrepreneur of like naturally.
You just jump.
I see an opportunity and I seized it.
Nice.
So yeah, there was back in the day one time I partied all out. I partied one weekend, my whole spending out. So I didn't have any money, and my mom is the kind of person like, I gave you this was more than enough, so you have to see for yourself. And yeah, I didn't know what to do, but I had a hair clipper. So I started printing some posters and posting on campus. And yeah, it made much more than the income that I get from my mom.
But you look like a spoiled guy. Like you were spoiled from the little. Like maybe you had a lot of money. You see, these guys that always have this haircut. What do they call them normally? Like this. Those cheese boys. Like, "Aye, mommy give you everything. Mama want, they give you. Mama want. No. Father, I want, they give."
No. My mom is nothing like that. She's the type of person that teach you the value of money by telling you, if you want something, you have to earn it. So she basically taught me that. Like when I was in school, she told me, "Listen here, if you want a PlayStation, you better work for it." Wow. So I studied very hard. Yeah. So my marks I was in the top 10, so my marks was on top level. And when I get that, even before I get my results, I knew, no, I'm going to get my PlayStation because I was working. And if I failed, she just didn't buy it.
Yeah, Mara, you had nice life, yo. Like, if I pass, I get a PlayStation. You know, that's luxurious, no,
yeah, you ask for it. Yeah, so we are a bit privileged enough, but still, she taught me the value. And even now, I'm not the type of person that looks down on other people.
Nice.
I can go to any person and I can sit and eat at your house. It doesn't matter how your house looks, because like, I'm not there for what you have. I'm there for the person. Amen. So which means, yeah, I can. Mostly people say I'm a people's person. I can sit with anybody and chat.
Nice. Yeah. So what is your message to our viewers as an individual?
Yeah, I want to talk to the youth. Yeah. Jy weet baie dinge in ons lewe gebeur.
Yeah. You know what, exactly. Like it feels like you were cornered the whole time with this English thing. Now you must give your speech. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's go.
Baie keer wanneer dinge in ons lewe gebeur vir 'n rede. En dat al baie goed in my lewe gebeur wat ek agterna by daai oomblik besef jy nie waaroor dit gebeur nie, maar op die lang termyn dan as jy terugkyk daarna, dan gaan jy sien maar hoekom het dit gebeur. So ek wil almal bemoedig aan buitekant. As jy 'n idee het, gaan agter dit. Voel hardly. Moenie wag nie. Gaan dit en try dit. As it fail, well, you tried your best. Try something different. You will find the thing that is jy sal die ding kry wat vir jou bedoel is. Want ek het baie goede gedoen voordat ek het hare geskeer, ek het mense geteken, ek het foto's geteken van mense, ek het baie goed gedoen om geld te maak. En toe besef ek, maar fotografie is eintlik wat ek 'n liefde voor het. Even bietjie meer as rekeningkunde. Maar ek is altyd meer, hoe kan ek sê, accountant wise. Hulle het my altyd die Jood genoem, maar as my net ek tel jou geld is mooi. Yeah, so.
Yeah. No, that's good. From my side of Mntaka Chulu, Mntaka Chulu, we love you.